Riff number 42. One more time. Here's riff number 43 from Burning of the Midnight Lamp. Once again. All you're doing with a wah-wah pedal is rocking forward. It stays way in the back, actually. So you want only the back part of it, but you rock forward with every quarter note. Here's riff number 44 from 1983. Once again. Riff number 45 from Still Raining. Once again. Here on riff number 46, we've inserted a flanger into our signal chain and used a delay that I have running through the mixer to put some delay on this. And this is the selection from The House is Burning Down. It's almost got it. They had a lot of compression on this sound, and it's hard to get that spinny sound, and when you stop playing, the sound beefs up like that. They did a lot of stuff in the mix down, too, on most of these songs. So let's get to number 46. This is what it sounds like without the flanger. And some delay. Here's what it sounds like with it. So let's get to the riff. Once again. Here's riff number 47 from All Along the Watchtower. Once again. Riff number 48. Once again. Well, that about wraps up the riffs. What I want to go into now are some of the chord shapes that he used to use a lot and some of the patterns that he used to use to solo in, okay? Number 49 is going to be an E minor 7th. Let's check it out. Here's an A minor 7th. It's got the same fingering, only down on the 5th fret. Now this is an A major in first inversion, and he used to use these all the time to slide up and around too. So check it out. Same thing, only in B. This is an E7 sharp 9. This chord's used a lot. Stevie Ray Vaughan got a lot of these from Jimi Hendrix. He used to use this all the time. It goes like this. Same chord, only in B. Now let's go through some visual patterns on the neck. I'm going to go through them in the main keys that he used to play in. This one's an E, okay? Now you'll find that the root notes are circled, okay? Here's another one in E in what I would call fifth position. That's position number 1, the one we just covered. You'll notice that I'm emphasizing the root notes too. Here we go. This is number 57 in E. Same thing, emphasizing the root notes, same scale. These can be moved anywhere, by the way, and I'll show you how in a minute, to any key that you want to play in. Here's number 58. Number 58 is also in E. I'm just going to show you the same pattern that we did the very first one. Same as example 55, only down an octave, okay? The reason for me to show you that in both positions is because of these open string things. And Jimi used to use that stuff a lot, and he sort of pioneered that thing. It comes from the blues. All these scales are basically blues scales with added chromaticisms, and they get into various modes. I don't want to get into that. I just want to give you the patterns that Jimi used to use a lot. So if you feel the need to play like Jimi, but not exactly what Jimi played, you can use these patterns to help you along. Let's go to number 59. Now that was in G, the same position that I started with, and the same one I just played in E. Only this is in G, and the root notes, like I said, are circled. So you can slide your hand around the guitar and play this scale and solo within this pattern in just about any. As a matter of fact, you can do it in any key you want to. So let's go to number 60. This would be in A, same pattern. Watch. '61, same pattern in C. Same pattern, number 62, in D. Now, of course, you can play riffs within these patterns, like, well, such as this same key that we were just in. Let's do it in D. Well, that about wraps up this lesson. We had a lot of fun making it. It's always fun to pick out Jimi Hendrix. It's too bad he's gone, because the way he innovated back then, I'm sure we'd have kept on going, and there's no telling what he could have done today. Everybody that plays rock guitar today seems to have been influenced by Jimi, because he was way ahead of his time. Remember that at the end of the song, there's a song that I've written that is sort of Hendrixy that you can solo over the top of. So you can take all this stuff, put it in a pile, and use it to create your own style with, okay? So until next time, I'll see you later.